tech. Tell us what you've gone through.
Yeah, so there's been a total media blackout of this book. I mean, it's the best-selling book in America, and you won't read about it in any newspaper. If you try to advertise on, any of the online platforms, they send you a notice saying that you can't advertise it there. It's just really crazy that this can happen in America. I mean, there has to be room in this country for dialogue and debate.
Yes, especially over this, which is a very serious book. I read it, and it's not crazy in the slightest. It's actually far less crazy than a lot of things I see on NBC News. And again, it's meticulously researched. Has it not been reviewed at all? Like the New York Times hasn't even acknowledged it, for example?
Hasn't been reviewed anywhere. I mean, this is a book that has 2,194 citations. It was vetted by doctors and scientists and lawyers. It's got a blurb from a Nobel Prize winning doctor.
Amazing. Were you worried about publishing this book?
I was worried about not publishing this book. I mean, there are two sides to every story, and, the real Anthony Fauci is, like you said, a meticulously researched book. And, Bobby Kennedy worked 16 hours a day, 7 days a week for 9 months on this book. He gave his whole heart and soul to it. And, this is a book that I'm proud to publish. I'm proud to be associated with Bobby Kennedy. I think he's a hero. He's a great man. He's a fighter for justice. And, he's called anti-vaccine, but he's really anti-corruption, and he's pro-vaccine safety.
Yes, and pro-democracy. So it's kind of, and I agree with your description of him wholeheartedly. He is all those things. But what's crazy is that Anthony Fauci has immense power over the United States. He's never been elected to anything, and yet he wields this enormous power over people's private lives. What does it say that you're not allowed to criticize him?
I think it's totally crazy that you can't criticize him. Here is a serious book claiming corruption at the highest levels of government. Of government, of Dr. Anthony Fauci, one of the most powerful people, one of the most powerful government officials, and you can't even claim that he's committed some wrongdoing. So there needs to be a congressional investigation. We need to really look into the claims that are made in this book. This is a 200,000 word book. Like I said, it has 2,194 citations, and it's being censored because of the title.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Thankfully, people are reading it anyway, and I think that they should. And again, I just applaud your bravery in doing this. You're the publisher we need in this country, someone who's committed to free speech. Tony Lyons, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, can I just show the cover once, because it is so hard to get.
Oh, it's on the screen. It's on.
Okay,
you can't see it, but it's on the screen right next to you.
Great, terrific.
Thank you, Tony Lyons.
Thanks so much.